Alrighty, we are in the realm of Damnation for quite possibly the last zone and area of the game. Let's do this.
Worldstone, bid us welcome you. Your blood roils in your veins.
You are marked for death.
Ah, someone's hitting these things pretty hard. Harder than I am, that's for sure. By the way, it took about like an hour and a half to 2 hours to actually level up from the previous episode to now. And let me tell you, it's just a pain. It really is. They've kind of like tried to extend the length of the game by literally zone like XP locking or level locking zones. And it's, yeah, I don't know, just make more content or improve your scaling or XP leveling.
Darkness awaits you.
75 kill combo, not too shabby. By the way, I should probably...
Of whom do you speak, demon? Ugh. The foul creature is dead. Perhaps another of its accursed kin will reveal more. The gnarled husks point in this direction. If answers lie anywhere, they will be in the forest's heart. I won't be needing one.
Oh shit. So because there's another party doing this quest, I can't do it. God damn it. Wow, this thing died.
No escape. All you do is delay your penance. We can sense it. The light bleeding away from you. In time, your husk will be one within our branches.
Phew. Okay.
Our roots extend throughout this forest, each formed from a twisted soul like yours. We are inescapable.
Okay.
You are nearly exhausted. Impossible! An Archangel here!
Well, I can't see shit, so I'm fighting someone else's boss now as well. What? Okay. Chosen game.
Ylnira defended me. And that draining...
God damn it.
I am healed.
This isn't even my boss fight.
Ylnira defended me. And that draining feeling is gone. I should have expected that the light of heaven would be a powerful tool in a place like this.
What familiar light beckons?
Oh my days, this is the most annoying
Healed.
thing. This is why you can't have fucking instants.
Death comes.
Why you need instance story modes, because I can't fucking complete this quest, because every time I try to do it, some other bugger starts the quest, and I'm stuck fighting their boss.
Ylnira defended me, and that draining feeling is gone. I should have expected that the light of heaven would be a powerful tool in a place like this.
What familiar light beckons? I sense a presence. Angelic, yet not immortal. Help me, I beseech you. You shine as a beacon. Please, fight on. I am imprisoned in the ruins ahead.
Oh, another Archangel that's not Tyrael. We get to interact with. And one that's technically not evil either.
Do you hunger for death?
Oh, good. That's my version. This is what the whole game needs to be, is instanced. So that it's only story dungeons that apparently seem to be.
Your indignance only makes your suffering sweeter, Angel.
You will never break my spirit.
A fresh soul. The siphon will overflow this day.
Fate well deserved. The soul siphon. Destroy it before it devours the last of my strength.
It is done, Angel. You are free.
Or not.
Thank you, mortal. I am Varathiel. You have freed me from a millennium of torture for waging war against the Lord of Damnation. There's something different about you. A familiar brilliance about your form that defiantly pierces the darkness. Ah, I understand now. That blade you carry is Ylnira, Edge of Temperance, the last vestige of the martyr. May I share in its strength? For just a moment. See how hell itself recedes from the pure light of the high heavens? Glorious, is it not? The blade has restored my spirit and my mind. And I see you now as you are, mortal. What fate has befallen you that your soul should be in such a state as this?
My soul? What of it?
Mortal. When I look at you, it is as if the eye of Anu stares back at me. Your soul bears the same scars that have rent eternity asunder. If not for Ylnira, your spirit would be nearly as depleted as mine.
I do not fear for my soul. What matters is that Skarn has a fragment of the Worldstone. He must be stopped before the entire world falls to Hell's corruption.
More is at stake than you realize, mortal. The Eye of Anu has the power to alter creation. It was done once before, and the result was your world. If we are to combat a demon wielding such power, cooperation is vital. We must rescue my brethren in arms. My lieutenant, Mikael. His screams echo from somewhere in the plains of torment ahead. If anyone will know of Skarn's plan, it is he. Save him. Your blade grants its wielder the power to commune through the light. I will guide you to the best of my ability.
The path has been revealed, it seems.
Cool, we got some more Archangels. Interesting how they didn't appear in Diablo 3, so... it makes me curious about why. But given how this game and all its characters have gone so far, I think it's quite clear as to what might happen. I don't think that's too much of a surprise, but also it could be interesting to see if there's these are characters they'll use for Diablo 4 or something.
The blade is leading me towards that cave. Oh, that smell! The rank odor of putrefying blood.
I was half expecting a cinematic.
I can hardly see a thing in here. Mikael, do you live? Varathiel sent me to find you.
You're not an illusion. Another trick to torture me? No. An Archangel's blessings. How? Oh, it doesn't matter. Please help me! Ah! The siphon is draining my spirit, stealing my light! Destroy it! Halt! The sound! It stopped! Flee, mortal! Flee!
Butcher again? What a surprise. Sounds more like Manoroth than fucking Butcher of old. It's just not the same, is it? When you walk into that door in Diablo 1, not the same impact. Why reuse this asset? It's in like literally every game. I understand why they used it from Diablo 2 to Diablo 3, or Diablo 1 from Diablo 3, I guess. But how can we fight him in Diablo 3 if we kill him in this game?
Mortal! Free me! Please!
Damn it! That creature shattered the mechanism. There has to be something I can use to flip the grate again. The cleaver!
To think that my salvation would come from mortal hands. I had feared all hope had abandoned me.
Not yet, it seems. Varathiel has also been freed. She is waiting for you.
There is something otherworldly about your essence, mortal. And you wield an Archangel's weapon with ease. Perhaps we stand a chance of stopping Skarn's plan. Before I was taken here to be tortured by that beast, I bore witness to Skarn's rituals. The construction of great pits of anguish that summoned forth a demonic army. Such blasphemy cannot be allowed to exist. The pits lie within the depths of Skarn's blackened citadel. Go and bring Skarn's ritual low. May heaven's light illumine your path. Be on your guard, Blade Wielder, for you have surely stoked the fire of Skarn's fury.
Yeah, Skarn doesn't scare me. I fear no demon, for I am the demon hunter.
Darkness awaits you! My health returns.
There you are. Events have progressed to the point your weapon will finally allow us to converse.
Skarn.
I know what you seek to do, child of hell. Despite your intent, you are welcome in my halls.
Think you can sway me to your side, pal? I don't think so. Welcome to try, though.
That eye. Best to avoid it.
This is someone else's boss, so... yeah, that eye does damage.
You stand before the Lord of Damnation in the depths of his domain, child. Understand that you are alive because I will it. Because I see what you really are.
If this is the extent of your hospitality, I am unimpressed.
You have my interest. But do not presume we are equals. You are still unworthy in the eyes of your true kin. Allow me to demonstrate. Behind both of these gateways lies a tortured soul. One, the foul spawn of heaven. One, a servant from your world who has strayed from my path and seeks Redemption. Grant one their freedom. Decide. You would save the beings who nearly burned your world into cinder. Their fear still drives them against you.
I am renewed.
Do not let the demon stir your heart. It seeks to corrupt you, to prey upon your weakness. Remember your purpose, mortal.
The pit of anguish. It must be somewhere ahead. A soul siphon. It is exactly as Mikhail feared. The light of heaven is being consumed to summon Skarn's army.
Alright, mini boss fight time, I guess. It's a really awkward time to fucking summon a chest.
The siphon.
Use Ylnira's
Shit.
power to purge the evil as I did before. This may be your only chance.
Heaven would deny the truth, that light and dark were one. Yet, I use the light to create, while they are the destroyers.
As Skarn's power wanes, ours grows. I sense another of my brothers. Andalon. To the north. Make haste.
You have an army of angels in no time. It's interesting that Nephilim are basically the offspawn of both angels and demons, which is technically what we are. And they have all the powers, well, they have the strength of both. Technically stronger than both.
Another tortured angel? Sickening.
Which is why the angels and demons technically fear us.
Only a hollow armor remains. I must reach Andalon before he shares this fate.
I was gonna say, he looks pretty dead.
Your time has come.
Damn it. Amount of half conversations I've missed out on because of this stupid system they've got.
That light. Come no closer. We are not alone. Purus is watching.
Andalon, fear not. Varathiel has sent me to aid you.
I can't do shit whilst someone else is fighting it. No. Yes, I'll just wait then. Stupid on-instance game, man.
Join the chorus of
What the fuck? Why am I fighting? This game, man. Fighting someone else's boss. I don't even know if this is my boss or someone else's boss now. I'm not a Scooby-Doo. I don't know if we've missed out on conversations. Who the fuck knows? How'd you fuck up making a Diablo game, man? Oh, that's right. You let Blizzard do it. Or this Blizzard that is definitely not the Blizzard of old, that's for sure. They've proven that time and time again. They never learn.
You are demon spawn? Have the days grown so dark that your mongrel kind could provide a ray of hope?
Wow.
Would you prefer to remain imprisoned?
Do not confuse incredulity for ingratitude, mortal. Skarn's evil must be put to an end. It appears fate has chosen you as its unlikely pawn.
Pawn? My friend, I can end you.
The usurper has stolen my lifeblood and used it to birth an unholy army from a twisted womb in the west. It will be guarded by the living war engines of hell. Only the light you wield can stop it from issuing forth again. Though it tests my faith, I must ask you to resist your many imperfections and deliver us from evil.
This guy is out of his fucking mind. My imperfections? Dude.
Hardly a threat.
My imperfections just saved your frickin' ass. Ungrateful SOB. What is this camera angle? Definitely pressed one there, but sure.
Once more you use heaven's light to destroy at their behest, exactly as they would have purged your world.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, demon. One does not raise an army or invade another world for peace.
Holy wrath well delivered, mortal. The last of my lieutenants is near. Find him swiftly, for his spirit has grown dark.
It's interesting, a lot of the demons are actually previous angels that have been
You are
turned.
marked for death.
That second guy, or third guy that we saved, it's kind of like one of those where he's kind of possibly more demon than angel at this point. His soul has been completely twisted into something that's no longer angel. And it sounds like the similar one with this next lieutenant. Cool concept though.
Painful effulgence. Such brilliance only brings my failings to light.
My health returns. Do you hunger for death?
Shaddix. He lives. You must destroy the soul siphon, mortal.
With pleasure.
Please run. I do not wish to harm you, but I can fight him no longer.
Your bonds are broken, Angel.
There is no freedom in the Lord of Damnation's realm. Do you not see? He wants you to free us! There can be no victory here. We join him, or we bleed away into nothingness.
Now you see my truth laid bare. The fate of those who stand against me. Eventually, their suffering gives way to acceptance. The light you brandish mocks me. I will see it drowned.
Okay, this guy's actually pretty strong. Interesting. Cool ass angel though.
Your success brings about calamity. There is no hope. Only the illusion of it.
Do not give in to despair. Your brethren live. They sent me to bring you back.
Yet I am lost. After all, the damned belong here.
He is gone. His anguished spirit has been smothered by hell's corruption. Shaddix, we shall remember you. Despite this tragedy, we must carry on, fulfill our mission, and destroy the last pit of anguish.
The blade of temperance delivered just as I designed. You have played your part dutifully, mortal. I could not so much as touch the blade on my own. But you were so willing to plunge it into darkness again and again. The light of dying angels pales in comparison to Ylmira's power. Let the Great One stir in the depths.
Man, this guy's got a really good
Ymir has
endgame.
been corrupted, and there is no destroying this pit without it. The only way to end this is by going inside.
The light of heaven will bleed from your kind. It fuels the engines of war that will birth my army. For the end of days is nigh. When shadow will devour the lights, take your place among us, or you too shall be consumed.
The breeding pit of Skarn's army. All I have to do is stitch it shut. You've trapped us together, demon. Not a winning strategy. My health returns.
Probably get rid of some of this stuff. Yep. Been going for a while.
Can hardly breathe. Need to move faster. Healed. Back in the fight.
Guess you have to go this way then. So that's the big boy we mean to kill, eh? What could possibly go wrong?
I am renewed. You will never set foot in our world. Never!
What an actual piece of piss that was. Okay, now. Wasn't even close. So far, the bear with the death laser is the strongest boss I've come across so far this game. And I think it will remain so.
Is this a place where demons are tormented? Or birthed? Or both?
Demons, probably both. Fuck.
My health returns.
Alright. Accidentally clicking on the fucking map every 5 minutes is so annoying. I don't think you should be able to click on the map to enlarge it. I think just press M or whatever the map button is.
Your time has come.
I've done it so many times. I'm not sure how that was not picked up in like playtesting. That would be an annoying thing. God, I really need to fucking go back to base just to get rid of all this shit. I wish there was a way to just destroy all, like, greys or something. I mean, to be fair, I'm sure there is, but...
I am well again.
You know what? Maybe what I will do, actually. Where's me auto? I think it would be under... just not pick up normal items. Hello, Poppet. Ready to die? Apparently you can shoot him.
Healed.
You got 600,000 health, okay. Just... yeah, this thing actually is no joke.
I am well again.
Wait, that did that? How did that damage me from there? Fuck me, I was miles away from the guy. Okay, I guess I'm missing something.
I am wounded.
How? It doesn't seem like a mission that's...
I could use some assistance.
fuck?
My health returns.
This is just cheap damage. What the hell? How am I taking damage from that? I don't understand. How the fuck do you avoid it? I want to see what I'm missing. Okay, so is that just unavoidable? Is that really what's going on here? Is that bullshit actually unavoidable? You jump into its mouth. because that's logical. That's how you avoid the... Wow, what the fuck is this? Oh, he's destroyed half the map, okay. I see. He's destroyed some. Okay. Oh, these things do a lot of damage actually. I know how to avoid that one by chance. I don't really get that skill. It really doesn't do a lot. Ooh, I should have moved out of the way for that one. So his first phase is worse than his second phase, that's for sure. There isn't much space now. Ooh, that's a plus.
I am healed.
Ow. Third phase, however, not so great.
Healed. Where's his actual hitbox to actually shoot him? Healed.
Oh, lovely. Well, that just seems really dumb. Just making things easy for me. What are they even shooting at? Not even on that side of them.
been renewed.
Weirdest boss fight in Diablo ever. What the fuck? Not necessarily in a good way either. Guess so.
Most impressive. But can you close 1,000 more pits as they yawn open? Can all of humanity consider your future? Heaven and hell have waged eternal war to claim the power I hold. Not even the prime evils themselves can contest.
I will...
Of course you will. All damned souls are welcome in my domain.
I find it so hard not to click that as well.
I can tread no farther in this citadel. Skarn must be somewhere beyond this gate. But how to breach it?
You do not bear this burden alone, mortal. With Ylnira lost, I feared the worst. I am glad to find my fears unfounded.
The mortal lost the Archangel's blade, and we are nearly powerless in the heart of Skarn's empire. If anything, your fears are vindicated. We should never have trusted such a fallible creature.
Silence, Andalon. The pits of anguish lie dormant by this mortal's hand. Our bickering only benefits the enemy. Without Ylnira, only our strength can open the gateway to the usurper's throne room. We must work together, for eternity is at stake. Mortal, see to our defense, and the path shall be opened.
Healed. Back in the fight.
It is done, but it will take all of our strength to maintain the portal. When you enter, you will be alone with a deceitful demon lord who commands the power of creation. Can you overcome this challenge, mortal?
Stand aside, and let me do my job.
Go, champion. We will hold the gateway open as long as we can.
Piece of cake. Let's do this. Yes, this is it, the finale.
Gaze upon my strength, the corpse of a prime, abandoned in hell to rot, now bound by my will.
Ah, okay, so he dominated the corpse of Diablo, I guess.
This stone is the key to all mortal souls. Your light has been bleeding away since you stepped foot in my domain. I offer you one last chance at redemption. Be cleansed. Join with us, your true family. Or unending darkness awaits.
You dare speak to me of family? My family demands vengeance!
Okay, the Diablo lightning. Although fire, not lightning, interestingly. And this guy's gonna be a piece of piss. Calling it now. It's the only thing I need to be careful of so far. He's already taken like a third of his health already. Easy grab. Unless this thing has multiple stages.
You belong with us! Embrace your heritage, mortal!
What? So he just summons all of the Nephilim. Sure, why not? It's just random. This is no Diablo fight, Veil fight, is it? Oh my god.
You belong with us! Embrace your heritage, mortal!
Back in the fight.
Way too easy, man. Again, Death Laser, hardest boss in the game. Death Laser Bear. That's only because it one-shots. This guy tickles in comparison. It's a random unknown bear. It's almost laughable, really.
Blind and arrogant! Would you kill me and free the primes? Annihilation alone awaits such hubris!
I am renewed.
Shit. That one, didn't hit the fucking ocean in time. That was my get out of jail free card. No more pissing about with this guy.
Blind and arrogant! Would you kill me and free the primes? Annihilate alone awaits such hubris!
My health returns.
Wow. Oh, is it this one? And then he switches. Right, I'm with you.
Healed.
Terror beyond your reckoning is untrue. change.
Ylnira, it survived. Yet corruption befouls the blade. Perhaps Cain will know what to do with it. He always does. It seems Skarn's plans to siphon away humanity's light ended with him. Good riddance. The skull!
By mortal hands, I find anchor in the fires of hell. From the endless abyss, terror stalks creation once more.
Flee, now! Get the shard away from here!
Examine the portal.
Varathiel is inside! Throw open the gate! We have to reach her!
Reckless and impossible. We lack the strength. And doing so would imperil all that she sacrificed herself to save. Varathiel laid down her life to ensure the Lord of Terror did not claim the heart of creation.
You are unworthy of such sacrifice, mortal. She felled countless demons across the field of eternity, only to suffer for an eon. You are not fit to question her.
Can we kill this guy?
Andalon, remember her words, and hold your ire for the enemy. While our mission is over at long last, we remain in the depths of hell. Discord among allies is of ill benefit. As for you, mortal, Varathiel commanded us to ensure you escaped hell with that stone. While I do not hold you in the same esteem, I will respect her orders. Return the shard to your world. We will be watching. Do not stray from the light.
Like how they're very much, oh, we'll let you leave. It's like, try and stop me. What the fuck?
I am healed.
Alright, back to Cain, is it? The old mucker Deckard.
Ah, friend, you've returned. We were beginning to fear the worst.
You have it. The last Worldstone shard?
Yes, but it came at a terrible cost. Diablo's soul has been freed within the burning hells.
Diablo? Oh, no. No. No, it was done. The Lord of Terror was dealt with. This is a catastrophic turn of events. I had hoped we'd averted the end of days. But this...
It is not over yet, Cain. What I saw was only a spirit. Diablo has not taken form. There is still time to prepare.
I've been too complacent. A fool. I should have foreseen this outcome. Still, it seems not all hope has left us. At least you were able to wrest the shard from Hell's grasp. Come, we must destroy it while we are still able. Unsheath Ylnira, and let us banish this corrupted shard from our world.
Ylnira.
Hell's corruption is overtaking the blade.
Look at it. The light has almost entirely faded from the Archangel's weapon.
Can anything be done?
I do not know. Charcy, blades are your expertise.
Tempering an Archangel's blade is beyond even the Herodric Malice's power. Even our best efforts can barely understand such strength, much less reforge it.
Yet Ylnira is the only hope we have of destroying the shard. If Diablo returns to life and acquires this stone, I'm not certain anything could stop him. Oh, Tyrael, if only you were still here to guide us.
We must use the blade as it is.
Hold on. You heard Charcy. The results could be catastrophic. We don't know what destroying the shard with a corrupted blade will do.
It is no worse a fate than what Diablo would unleash upon us. All of you, stand back. I know what I must do.
Are you all right, my friend? That light nearly consumed you. I feared... Well, thankfully, it doesn't matter what I feared. You live, and the shard is no more.
Ylnira, it shattered.
The blade has fulfilled its purpose. We will have to take some solace in that. Besides, if what you saw is true, and Diablo's spirit survived, then the end of days has not been averted. We will need all the strength and knowledge we can muster. Come with me for a moment. I have a gift for you. It may prove useful, but I'm afraid you will have to uncover some of its secrets first. You hold a vessel of power that once belonged to my ancestor, Jared Cain. Sadly, his writings mention very little about it. Whatever its purpose was, the man refused to document it. Most unlike him. Against all odds, the Herodrins stopped Diablo and his brothers from assailing our world. If that vessel holds even a sliver of their power, it could prove useful.
Thank you, Cain. We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return. There is no other choice.
I believe you, friend. But even if you are successful, The Dark Lord has been defeated before. No, the end is coming, and we must prepare. For now, though, I must retire to my studies. I am certain there is something I missed.
Okay. What is this supposed to do? We've actually got the first piece of set armor. What's this Jared Stone though? Complete the legacy of the horror. What? Reach level 60. Hang on. Founding Magi the Horadrim. Okay.
Meet me where four wolves wet their paws. I will show you truth hidden within the City of the Light. A bit tricky. The City of the Light can only be Westmarch, and they certainly do love wolf imagery.
You have performed well to carry our legacy this far. Do not be alarmed. Only you can hear my voice. Follow its sound. I was called Ibn Fad. I give you a gift that will advantage you in your war with the fiends.
You're one of the Horadrim? I recognize your voice from the stone.
I am but a memory preserved. Once I helped found the Horadrim at the demands of the Archangel Tyrael. We slew some of the greatest evils on Sanctuary, but we could not conquer death. The Order, too, has gone. You hold a remedy of a kind. The vessel you carry is meant to pass our greatest traits to future Horadrim. Only those worthy to take up the fight will discover one.
It's Ting. So is this just endgame, or is there actually more to like the story? That's the question. Is this just going to be like PvP? Or like a raid thing?
I bring you to hear the teachings of the Order in our own words, that you may use the vessels well. Should you survive, it will be your charge to recover the others, and make our power your own.
Horadrim secrets beneath Westmarch. The city's practically balanced on mysteries.
Come closer, aspirant.
What is this place?
A gate. Out of the city to our legacy. Where we bled out our strength for they who would succeed us. Only those prepared to face our trials should pass beyond it. I do not need to ask if you are one such, but Your worthiness is merely a beginning. When you are at your greatest is when you must give of yourself. Step through the portal and learn.
It's quiet as a tomb in here.
This is a vault of dreams, not bones. It has been long since any visited these chambers. Longer still, since any paid their respects. Now, let us see how well you emulate our courage. Head to the Sanctum Depths. These trials shaped us, and the vessel you carry.
So, I pass the trials and inherit the power of the Horadrim?
In part. Our legacy lies in fragments. You must rejuvenate it before you can truly claim it. Remnants of the power we donated, calling stones, are locked behind the trials. Bring them to the natatorium to attune yourself.
Everything's in pieces these days.
Your time has come.
Rid of all the common crap. Guess we finally figured it. Well, clearly aspirant's keys are for whatever we need to do here. We already had quite a few, to be honest, and we're finding quite a lot of them. I only assume they are used for unlocking some form of chest or something. Or vault, maybe? Who knows? Oh, we're actually pretty close to leveling up, which is nice.
You are marked for death.
One test complete. You will be privy to more of our power. Enter the aspirant's grounds. Gather what your performance allots you. Bring the culling stones to the natatorium and begin to restore the legacy. I expect you'll use our gifts as I would, but it is your decision. Were I living, I might envy you that freedom.
Right, okay, they get more and more costly. I'm with you. Well, there's all my keys gone. One fell swoop.
The Order awaited this moment for centuries. It is time.
Oh, right, okay, I'm with you. All of these are done by complete... Okay, so the... I understand.
Should you find other vessels, return here. This place is hidden but connected to Westmarch through the passages above. In time, our story and our strength will be yours. See that you remain deserving.
So this is just endgame content, there's no actual story mode to it. Feels like it's just raids and whatnot after this. If I'm wrong, I will return with another episode. I don't think I will be. So to close this series out, I will say this. This is a game of two parts, in my honest opinion. The first part being gameplay, mechanics, graphics, and all that good stuff. The actual gameplay side of it is really good. However, this game is plagued by Blizzard's greed in the loot boxes and just about every pay-to-win loot box mechanic you could possibly think of, any way to make Blizzard money. This game is basically just Blizzard's way of getting a paycheck, unfortunately. So all the good work that the devs have done to like create this fantastic game has kind of just been fucked over by Blizzard's greed, is what I would say in a nutshell. I mean, I don't know why we're even surprised this game is anymore. It's just Blizzard being Blizzard, right? Is it Blizzard? Is it Activision? Who knows? It's one thing I can tell you for certain is Blizzard is no longer the Blizzard we once knew and loved. It is it's a shame to see, but it is the brutal truth. I will probably not return playing this game again. As I say, if it turns out to be a story end mode, which I will look up after this, then I will return just to finish that off and do any like story content. However, I don't think there will be. I think this is pretty much the end of the story of Skarn's Dominion, whatever. And yeah, that is probably the last time I will return to this game, either for a long time or ever. You know, this is what it is. I guess you could say for me it was free to play. But yeah, the other issue that's really got me as well, there's two other problems. One of them being areas are level capped, which isn't an issue. The issue is you don't gain enough XP through killing things and through the content, through the story. So you have to do bullshit side quests like bounties and dungeons, just completely repetitive content in order to level up, or hey, give Blizzard some money, which I refuse to do because fuck Blizzard. Is how I'm thinking. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And so yeah, you just end up having to waste 2 hours of your time just to get to the next area, by which point you've forgotten what the point of going there was, you know, and you have to... Oh, it's just crap. Really poorly paced, this game. But yeah, right folks, that'll about it for me. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the series. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and as always, until the next time, peace.